Called the Great Steel City, their arena is made of plenty of that, and their team has proved just as strong. The city is Pittsburgh. The team is the Penguins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Pittsburgh. The arena is not that old, but boy, do they ever have the banners in the rafters here.
Doc, so many great players have played for the Pittsburgh Penguins, both present and past. One of the great franchise in the entire National Hockey League.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30.
The Devils are an average team, and their record shows that. They haven't been able to put back-to-back-to-back games together to gain any momentum so far this year.
Opening face-off done. Play in. Puck corralled behind the net by Hornquist. Out in the slot. Led on to Kunitz. He knifed it away. Perfect centering pass. Good position in the slot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Pointed to Ehrhoff. Glides across. Slid just inside the line to Letang. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Can he generate something? Letang's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
That's a good solid poke check. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's...
Wonderful save on the redirect. Guided through center for Henrique. Back near the blue line to Zhidlitsky. Slid to Sutter. Angled to Kunitz. Full steam up the wing. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Zajak's cut through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Jabbed away by Salvador. A lightning-like glove save. Lets it fly. Save. And that's an offside. I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's been up and down. Yes, it's been roller coaster. But it's hard to argue against a guy that went to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals and won one of them for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Held up against the boards. Slides it to the point to Letang. Gets that one on across. Shooting. Up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
The Penguins with a win at center. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Carried behind by Green. On to Havlik. Propelled to Eliash. He is shut right off.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Puck gotten behind the net by Green. Nicely done with the interception. Diagonally to Downey. Henrique's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Picks it up in his own end. To Havlik. Gains the blue line. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
New Jersey's got it off the draw at center. Taken up near the boards by Ruutu. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Now, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And that one is sailed back in. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Sutter's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Como's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Five minutes to go. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Pittsburgh's got that one. To Como.
By number 16,
Lifted back in. Scooped up by Salvador. Geometrically to Bernier.
And by number 27,
Laid on to Como.
time of the goal.
Into the attacking end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried behind by Bernier. Puck played between the blue lines by Malkin. Look at this! Speed's right on goal. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Neutral zone.
1 minute left. In the
Knocks it away with the stick. To Malkin. Moves up the side with it now. Chip to Salvador. To Clowe. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And the first frame has been completed here. 2 goals equally divided, 1-1 after one. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 5 for Pittsburgh and 5 for New Jersey. So long ago, the horn sounded on this one, and we want to replay at least one goal. This is the one we chose because it tied the game up as we head to break. Tie score, second period underway. Broke it up well with the poke check. Grabbed off by Ehrhoff. He can start some danger here. Back in front. A shot. He beat everything but the post. One-timer. He hit the post. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Moved up the side by Sidney Crosby. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. It's off his pad. Locks on that to Hornquist. Long lead pass to Crosby. Green's cutting through the neutral zone. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Offensive zone pickup by Henrique. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Carries it up the side to Letang. Pointed to Martin. He won't avoid something for doing that. To Malkin. Moves up along the boards. The Penguins will start from their own end. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone.
Got a piece of it. Save. Heads on behind. Booted aside. Held behind his net by Dupuis. Led on to Malkin. Good solid defensive play there. Glides to the safety behind the net. On through the corner. Scooped up by Spaulding. Good distance on that one to Downey. He gains the zone. Could not be filtered through a strong play, but good pad stop. Great poke check. Swept on to Scuderi. Great glove save. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. To Spaulding. Gets that pass back again. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Devils will start from their own end. Angled to Camilleri. Puck gathered in behind the net by Salvador.
In the second period.
Picks up that pass. What's next? Right along the blue line. Off the goal post. Slid to Crosby. Good quick poke check there. On to Ehrhoff. Plays a little catch here. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 12 for the Devils and 7 for the Penguins. Fleury's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Cruises to the slot. Perfect passing right through center. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Plays it right behind the net. Propelled to Zajac. Collected in the corner by Kunitz. Wide! What a chance!
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Takes it up that side. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Larson. Taken over by Elias. Turned right away with the poke check by Dupuis. Chip to Henrique. Same side to Malkin. Carries it up the wing. Takes that cross-ice pass. And glides on through center ice. Brilliant lift to Havlik. To Zhidlitsky. To Henrique. And offside is called on the play.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. To Letang. Given back to Ehrhoff. Gets in and he'll look over his options. At the front of the net. He's in front with it. Back near the blue line to Letang. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. The Penguins get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
New Jersey's initial attempt on the power play. Good clean win. Slides it to the point to Larson.
Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 51 seconds.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Must get it out. And shot back down. That was resistance meeting attack. A solid kill. To Elias. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Big drive. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. New Jersey's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Moves up the wing. Slot shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Big time save. Big time shooter. Stays on side to the middle. Spalling's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
New Jersey penalty to number 60.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Blocked with the pad. Pittsburgh's at full strength now and on the power play. Laid up that right side to Camilleri. Slid to Ehrhoff. To Malkin. Right from the slot. He's going to the net. Score! A goal on the power play.
Malkin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
New Jersey's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 71.
The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good job with the poke check. Carries it toward the woodwork.
And by number 10.
Right in front. And that one's just one more save.
Time of the goal.
To Letang. On to Bennett. To Malkin.
Malkin scored the go-ahead goal. He's looking to get another one.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Dupuis. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. He can start some danger here. Hatchets one. Save. Pointed to Ehrhoff. Jabbed away by Zubris. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Propelled to Letang. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Tip to the net. The Devils will start from their own end. Up that right side to Zajac. He heads right for the net. Takes that pass from the other point. Cut through the neutral zone. Slap to Crosby. Broke that play up at center. Laid on to Crosby. Offside stops the clock. And here again is Ray.
Fleury's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. The Devils get it off the faceoff. Heads along the boards. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He's into the slot. Wonderful. Oh, that's a great save. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Oh, the goalie can't do much about this, Eddie. The pass goes off that defenseman's giant foot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 19, Travis Zajac. Assisted
Got on by with that one.
Adam Larson. And by number 68, Yarmir.
Puck picked up in the corner by Hornquist.
50 seconds.
This contest will need extra time. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 20 for the Devils and 12 for the Penguins. Zajac's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Held now by Green. Perfect pass. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Let's go, Arister. Up the wing with it now. Picks it up in his own end. Moves to the corner. Good job with the stick. He's into the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good work with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Enormous hit.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Can he generate something? Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get the... He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. The Devils have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. This is Newark, home of New Jersey's team in their brilliant red. It's a home game in New Jersey's largest city for the New Jersey Devils. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Jelen is probably going to be one of those guys, Doc, that gets on the ice in those high-pressure situations. Expect to see him get those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors.
The Jets have had a surprisingly bad start to their season. They have a poor record, and really, Doc, what I'm interested in seeing is if they can turn around their special teams. They've not helped them at all this year.
Tonight's game has begun in New Jersey. Between the blue lines. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Bogosian. To Little. On to Wheeler. 3-on-1. You can just smell a goal. Same side to Camilleri. And he slides it through mid-ice. Taken in at the corner by Mike Camilleri. Close in play. Got that pass in the corner. Propelled to Ladd. Laid on to Little. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Henrique. Roped in by Bogosian. To Frolik. Mash to Little. It's dumped in. The Devils shift from defense to offense. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Into the attacking end. A shot. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Slid to Frolik. Many yards gained to Kane. Takes it behind his own cage. Left wing pass to Havlat. Nicely into the zone. Keeps it going back behind the net. In on goal and easily handled.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
New Jersey's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Face-off win here. It's a point hammer shot. Score!
Salvador's momentum really helped to put that slap shot home.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Devils have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Puck lofted in. Gathered in by Salvador.
Assisted by number 15, Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Good position in the slot. No! To Clove. Strong play. Good reach. Chip to Thorburn. Moves up the wing. Point to point it goes to Tangradi. Out in front, paddled aside, lurched back and frozen.
You talk about desperation mode, especially when you're on your backside.
A little under 7 minutes to be played. The Devils lead 1-0. Good clean win. Slid just inside the line. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Good save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. On to Zubris. That one's rifled back in. Collected by Peluso. Moved along and in. Could be trouble near the line. Got it at the point. That's a good solid poke check. Decides on the area behind. Outletted to Bernier. Heads along the boards. Hammers one. Save. The Jets will start from their own end. Lots on that to Kane. Oh, that's good. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move by Kane.
1 minute left in the
The
first
Devils
period.
shift from defense to offense. Same side to Henrique. Hammer. He could start some danger here. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Winnipeg's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
The Devils with a win at center. That puck is hammered back in. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Devils have a 2-0 advantage. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 6 for the Devils and 3 for the Jets. Bernier's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Takes it behind his own cage. Grabbed off by Bogosian. Diagonally to Wheeler. That covers some acreage to Ladd. Point blast. Wonderful save. Decides on the area behind. Speeds right on goal. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Carries it up the wing. He's pinned. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hammer. Lugged along the line. Looks ahead to start something. To Ladd. Fires. Got a piece of it. Can he generate something? Got it. Score! They're back to within 1.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. New Jersey's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. That puck is wired in. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
love watching guys score on the backhand.
Hutchinson's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Heads on to the corner. Back in front, wide. Wonderful chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Slides it to the point to Ruutu. Got his stick on it. Heads to the front. A brilliant save.
Amazing reflexes.
Puck out in front. Missed the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Tangradi. Propelled to Perreault. Terrific hand-eye. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! He got the post with that one.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Clemenson's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period. The Devils with a lead of only 1, 3 goals to 2. The Devils control from the neutral zone. Up the wing to Havlat. Moves to the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. With a drive. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
Clemenson's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
Winnipeg's got that one.
Scored by number 9.
Mashed in.
Time of the goal.
Picks it up in his own end.
25 seconds.
Good distance on that one. Oh, look at this. What a save by Hutchinson. Cranks one. Laid on to Peluso. Right up the side. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Perfect pass. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Snapped up that right wing to Zubris. Gains the blue line. Good save there. Wonderful save. Glides across. Pass. He scores! Just before the period ends.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Hutchinson's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
The Devils get it off the faceoff. Lets it go.
Assisted by number 11.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for the Devils and 11 for Winnipeg.
54 seconds. Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
Jelena's goal has made all the difference. It looked as though this was going to be tied, but it was late in the period when he struck. Intermission is here. We have begun the 3rd period. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gathered in by Wheeler. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Fires. Pointed to Zajac. Takes that pass. Shoots. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Little. To Ladd. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Corralled by Green. Oh, and he's hammered. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Led on to Camilleri. Forcing attention in deep. Puck taken behind the net by Bogosian. Angled to Ladd. Hammered to Wheeler. Collected in the corner by Andrew Ladd. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Geometrically to Elias. And he slides it on through the middle. Shoots. Good attempt. Easy save. To Frolik. Carried through the middle. And offside is called on the play.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
Over 8 minutes have transpired here in the 3rd. New Jersey's got the advantage, though it's not much. 4-3. Flip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Diagonally to Clowe. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Up the wing. He could start some danger here. He drives toward the slot. One-timer. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
They win the draw. Good poke check by Bernier. On through the corner. Front of the net. He's going to the net. Carried toward the woodwork by Zubris. Blasted in. He's held to the glass. Slid to Frolik. Swept on to Kane. He's got that centering pass. Broken stick, rotten luck. The Devils will start from their own end. Outletted to Zubris. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. To Enstrom. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Driven up the wing by Elias. Chip. Remarkable save off that blast. Taken over by Henrique. Wonderful centering. Brilliant save by Clemenson.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
To Henrique. Moves up the side with it now. Good job with the poke check. Shoots. Terrific pad save.
Last minute of play.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Wheeler. Back behind while players change. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves behind the net. Great poke check. A ripper from the point. Takes it up near the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Muscled long to Camilleri. And drives on through center. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Mike Camilleri to Ladd. Carried through center ice. And the game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. The host team tonight has been in the NHL for over 30 seasons and taken home 3 titles on the strength of defense and goaltending. Let's see if it works again tonight for the New Jersey Devils. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Molino's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Another terrific night of hockey here. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Slides it to the point to Johnson. To Camilleri. Lets it go. Picked up in the attacking zone. Controlled by Johansson. The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Columbus penalty.
Clean win on the draw.
Johnson, 2 minutes for interference.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
Seconds.
New Jersey's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Zhidlitsky's cutting through the neutral zone. Hammers one. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
The Devils shift from defense to offense. To Henrique. One-timer. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Sergei Bobrovsky was not terribly well known when he first came into the NHL in Philadelphia, but things changed when he hit Columbus.
Well, they know him now in Columbus and throughout the National Hockey League. The former Vezina Trophy winner almost got his team into the playoffs in 2013.
Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. New Jersey's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. No shadow of the boards here. He's in front with it. Good quick poke check there. To Johansson. Right up the side. Slid to Wisniewski. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Dumped in. The Blue Jackets have killed it off. Rister. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Larson's caught in no man's land. He's watching the puck. His player gets behind him for the chance.
Just under 5 minutes played in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Face-off win here. Back in front. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Heads along the boards. Defense to offense begun by Prout. Moves up along the boards. On to Letestu. Pointed to Prout. Good centering pass to the slot. Grabbed off by Salvador. Can he generate something? Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Carries it up the side. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Havlik. Up the wing. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Oh, here's a wrister. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Drives to the crease. Snatched up by Green. Long lead pass to Henrique. On through the corner. A big-time save, big-time shooter to Hartnell. Mash to Johansson. Laid on to Horton. Shook right through. Held behind his net by Larson. to Camilleri. Uses the middle of the ice for Zajac. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. He can start some danger here. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. He's into the slot. One-timer. Wonderful save on the redirect. Shoots. Accidentally blocked. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Shooting. Save. Drives to the net. Puck out in front. Great poke check. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
The Devils lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
The Blue Jackets win it. Oh, what a pad save.
5-minute major for checking from behind and a game misconduct. Time of the penalties. 19 minutes, 50.
First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 9 for the Devils and 4 for Columbus. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Devils have had the puck the majority of the game. That's why their opponent is still showing a 0, but they need to start turning their possession time into goal time.
We have begun the second period. Scoreless.
Or on your smartphone.
Gotta ice it here. Jabbed away by Green. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Lots on that to Hartnell. Glides to the safety behind the net. Glommed on 2 by Green. Chip to Henrique. Out in the slot. Poke checked away. Another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
To Johansson. What a move. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Clemenson's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Anisimov's got this one between the blue lines. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. To Josephson. Moves up the side with it now. All right, let's see what can be generated on this part of the power play. Puck picked up by Wisniewski. Good poke check by Salvador. Great work with the pad. At the front of the net. What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Point blast. Deflected off the blocker. Slid to Foligno. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Big drive. Blocked with the pad. Ahead on that left wing to Zajac. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Moves behind the net. Taken on, but they score! A short-handed goal!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Too much room in the top half of the net, and so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Just over 3 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid just inside the line to Johansson. Good work through center ice by Mike Camilleri. Hartnell's carrying it through center. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Dropped behind to Salvador. To Henrique.
Henrique's a dangerous player even when shorthanded. He's looking for another shorthanded goal.
Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. Takes it on the wing. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Heads on to the corner, using the point. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. The stick broke on the shot. Time only for this rush by Scott Hartnell. To Savard. Same side to Johansson. New Jersey survived it. Back even. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Into the end of attack. He's in on goal. Roped in by Hartnell. Between the blue lines to Horton. Oh, that's good. Fires! Wow, what a glove save. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Collected by Green. Takes it behind his own cage. To Camilleri. Fires! He hit the post! Carried through center ice by Foligno. It's Kitty cornered in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Salvador. Right along the blue line to Wisniewski. Sticked away. On to Zubris. To Bernier. Drill. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bobrovsky's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work.
Number 18, Steve Bernier.
Fires.
Assisted by number 8, Danis.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check.
By number 10.
Good distance on that one to Clow.
Time of the goal.
The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. To Anisimov. Gets that pass back again. Can he generate something? Propelled to Calvert. Moves up the wing. Broke that play up at center. Takes it behind his own cage. Laid up that right side to Clow. Neutral zone. Lets it fly. Paddled aside. Puck gathered in behind the net. He's into the slot. Onside. Picks it up in his own end. Elevator to Havlin. To Elias. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Pass. To Letestu. Nice pass right up the gut. Jabbed away by Green. With a blast. To Steven Giunta. Waffle boarded. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? 2 periods down. 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for the Devils and 12 for Columbus.
Now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant lunch
Bernier's
boxes.
goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Thrown in, carried behind by Johnson. To Johansson. Laid on to Horton. Solid work defensively by Green. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Superb defensive play by Rutu. Moves to the corner. He's got a chance. Chip to Atkinson. Score! And the game is even.
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
A face-off win. Let's see what
Number
develops.
71, Nick
Takes a
Foligno,
chance on the dump to the
number
opposite
13,
corner.
and
Keeps it going back behind the net. Passed in the corner to Calgary.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 25
Forcing
seconds.
attention indeed. Back near the blue line to Wisniewski. That shot hit a man. Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. Kick that one away. Slid to Johnson. Near the boards. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. On through the corner. Back in front. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Elias. Takes his pass from the goalie. Henrique's cut through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Elias. A shot. Terrific pad save. Wonderful save.
Amazing reflexes.
Grabbed off by Johansson. Good work with the stick. Between the blue lines. Can he generate something from there? A lightning-like glove. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Cranks a shot. Closed off and sealed on the boards. On to Atkinson. Right up the middle to Johansson. Gains the zone. Cut on by with that one. Cruises to the slot. Led on to Clough. Heads to the front. Log, what a save! And a whistle.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Under 6 minutes still to be skated. The Devils in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Flip to the opposite corner. The Devils shift from defense to offense. A giveaway. Perfect centering pass. Guided through center for Zubris. Good centering pass to the slot. In the slot, he's got it. A shot. Got it in the slot. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
to Savard. Swept on to Prout. Turned aside off the pad. Carried to the corner by Horton. He can start some danger here. Knocked it away with the stick. Takes that pass off the boards. Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Solid win at center ice. Many yards gained to Johnson. And he dumps it in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Charged up the wing by Patrick Elias. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice.
Pointed to Green. Sent on goal. Routine save there. That covers some acreage to Foligno. Missed the net. To Elias. He drives toward the slot. And he holds on. Henrique's pickpocketed again. Decides on the area behind. And the game is over. The Blue Jackets have a decisive victory in this contest here this evening.
The center icemen were a big key by dominating the faceoff circle.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here right before game time. What do you think the coaches are saying to the players right now?
Working smart, playing together. Don't play as individuals. Play together. Make sure you're getting pucks out at the blue line, getting pucks in, getting people to the net, getting pucks to the net. All the reminders, Doc, to keep the game in front of you.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Allen's the last line of defense for the Blues. This is a goals against average that is solid. It is strong. He is great. Set to drop the puck, and T.J. Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. We are underway in New Jersey. Strong play, good reach. What a move on that one with the stick. He is shut right off.
That is a huge hit.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Jabbed away by Green. Taken to the corner by David Backes. Pointed to Pietrangelo. To Backes. Many yards gained to Bouwmeester. Accidentally blocked. To Oshie. Katawampus to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Saucered to Zajac. It's dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. Ooh, marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Devils shift from defense to offense. Slides it to the point to Stastny. Decides on the area behind. The Devils will start from their own end. Taken over by Shattenkirk. Takes it up that side. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Moves to the corner. Good score!
Payarvi's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Tarasenko's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Broke that play up at center.
Assisted by number 91.
Snatched up by Salvador.
Time of the goal.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Rutu. Lets it fly. Save. He could start some danger here. Got a piece of it. Did not find the net with the shot. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Defense to offense begun by Salvador. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Carries it toward the woodwork. The Devils will start from their own end. On to Bernier. Glides to the safety behind the net. Up the wing to Steven Giunta. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Outletted to Payarvi. Heads along the boards. Laid on to Berglund. Good solid defensive play there. On through the corner. Controlled by Henrique. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. With a drive. Sent on goal. Routine save there.
Allen's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Good clean win on the draw. A ripper from the point. Around the 20th minute of this period.
Last minute of play.
Puck shot out into the bench.
Well, that's kind of nice. The trainers grabbed that loose puck off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
The Devils control from the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Propelled to Josephson. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Passed in the corner to Clough. To Steen. One pass sets up another. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Opening period is complete. St. Louis got the only goal in this one thus far. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 9 for the Devils, a piddling 1 for St. Louis. Payarvi's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Devils receive solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
Gets across, looks over his options. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
Zajac's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Allen staring daggers in his defensive player, who made a huge error defensively in his own end.
New Jersey's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 19, Travis Sage.
Can he generate something? Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And by number 68, Jaromir Jagr. Time of the goal, 51 seconds.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in to Pietrangelo, to Payarvi. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Same side to Josephson. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Up the wing to Ruutu. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Acrobatic stop by Allen. Delayed penalty call. Looks ahead to start something. New Jersey's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Blues go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Beat him on that one. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo.
Time of the penalties.
Chip to Shattenkirk. Using the point. Blockered away. Scramble. Wonderful save.
I thought the second save was better.
He drives toward the slot. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Clemenson's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Just under 6 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. New Jersey's got that one.
By number 74, TJ Oshie.
Puck collected back behind the net by Jack. Carried to the corner by Zubris. Wrist shot. Good quick poke check there. Gathered in by Zubris. Slid to Schwartz. Plays a little catch here. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Stastny. Poke checked away by Salvador. Back behind while players change. Outletted to Steven Giunta. Between the blue lines. What a terrific opportunity. He covers and holds on.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Good face-off win. Grabbed off by Shattenkirk. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Good pass up that wing. Sets up Shaw. Back in front. Score! And this one is tied.
Zajak's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little under 8 minutes still to play in this period. Both teams have connected twice. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 19.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Jabbed away by Patrick Elliott. Got a piece of that one.
Jaromir Jagr.
To Havlet.
And by
At the point, big shot. Waffle boarded.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Took that
4
pass
seconds.
right up the wing. Superb defensive play by Larson. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
One into another.
You got to keep your head up there.
Takes it up near the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's got him against the glass. Wrist shot. What a reaction. Carried through center ice. Speared along by Henrique. Pointed to Bouwmeester. A lightning-like glove save.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Up the wing with it now. Hammers one. Save. St. Louis starting from scratch. Stastny's cutting through the neutral zone. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for New Jersey and 7 for the Blues.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Zajak's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. The Blues left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Underway in the third period. We are as we started. Tied.
2 minutes for interference.
Thrown in. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Takes it on the wing. Solid work defensively by Green. Long pass sprung to Henrique. Heads on to the corner. Pass cut. Good distance on that one to Steen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Must get it out. Decides on the area behind. On to Larson. Laid on to Zajac. Near the boards. Hatchets one. Oh, that's a great save by Allen.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Got it on his stick in the slot. It's Kitty cornered in. Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck picked up by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You got to keep your head up there.
New Jersey survived it. Back even to Josephson. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Propelled to Clough. Chip to Steven Giunta. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Steen. Moved up the side by Oshie. Right near the line. Moves up along the boards. Cut by Larson. Lots on that to Zhidlitsky. Nicely into the zone. He drives to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, what a terrific save in close. Corralled by Stastny. Collected by Elias. And played through center for Havlet. Puck picked up by Jackman. Led on to Schwartz. To Tarasenko. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Same side to Havlet. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. In front. Kick save. Outstanding. Good work with the stick. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Knocked right off the stick. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Handed right back to Havlet. It's an onside play. Knocks it away with the stick. To Berglund. To Reeves. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? That's a good solid poke check. Slid to Payarvi. Slides it to the point. Score!
Reeves realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Devils with a win at center. To Josephson. Gains the zone.
Assisted by number 22.
Heads on behind.
And by number 56.
Corralled by Porter. On to Pietrangelo.
26 seconds.
And that one is sailed back in.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
To Clough. Angled to Josephson. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Moves to the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got his stick on it. To Josephson.
1 minute left in the third.
We are in the final minute of blocked. And he's held up and pinned. Right winged to Oshie. Slap to Steen. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Green. To Bouwmeester. Good pass off the boards. To Bouwmeester. Looking for a better lane. Right near the goal stripe to Backus. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo. Good poke check by Green. Geometrically to Camilleri. Nice poke check. He's free, but will it last? Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
Let's remember that save.
Keeps it going behind the goal. He could start some danger here. Laid on to Backus. 2-on-1 opportunity. Good attempt. Easy save. The game is over. The Blues get the victory in this one, but just barely.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck to win hockey games. That's what happened, especially when you get outshot by a large margin.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.